Hi, what's up everyone? Today we have a very special video. As I promised in the last video, I'm going to introduce the new member of NomadsTrails Adventure team to all of you. And she is the owner of that bike over there. Please come in.
And here's the owner. Hello everyone.
First of all, please introduce yourself to everyone. What's your name?
Yeah, well, they call me a sailor, but of course that's not my real name. But I want to keep my real name in private because of my work in Finland.
And you know, we're gonna to do tons of adventures together.
Yes.
All of you are going to watch those adventures, but tell us a little bit more about yourself so people a little bit get to know you.
It's very difficult to describe yourself because maybe it's easier to ask someone else like how she's like, but
I can.
I know you don't say anything. But let's start with what you would say maybe. I'm very active and quite stubborn, and I like challenges. Let's say that. My way of speaking is very Finnish, which seems like it's lack of emotions, but I would say I'm quite nice person.
Yeah, a little bit cold inside, but doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, that's how it is. You can live with that.
Tell us a little bit more about your background and what you have been doing since you were a kid, and now seems like you really love doing adventures.
Yeah, well, I'm from Finnish countryside, so there wasn't so much things to do, I would say. But I was boating with my family when I was a kid. I was going to the nature with my family, and also I really like to climb trees.
We got a lot here.
Yes, indeed. So that was the main thing I did when I was a kid.
Then which kind of adventures you have been doing before? What has been your life looks like?
Yeah, I've been backpacking in Asia.
Yeah.
I've been doing shorter trips by myself, mainly in Europe, and because of my work I also have been traveling. But that's quite different kind of traveling though. And yeah, that's about it.
And I need to mention, because the YouTube channel is behind the current timeline, actually me and Sailor, we've been doing a few trips before now. And right now when you see us, we are in Kenya and we are going to cycle around Kenya, and we will publish weekly videos, YouTube videos. And every other day we have a reel in Instagram and Facebook. Also we put the shorts in YouTube. So make sure to tune in. But the videos from our previous trips going to be published after this trip, and also the videos from my solo trip across East Africa. But back to Sailor.
Back to me.
You said about the childhood, so tell us more about your teenage years and what you did after you finished your teenage years and this period of life, like maybe between 17 till 20, I don't know, 24. I guess a lot of crazy things.
No, maybe not so crazy things. On my 20s,
Okay.
I'm still not much more. 20s. A lot. But yeah, I was spending a lot of time with my friends from the same village. Well, of course, I finished my high school, and then I was planning to travel a little bit more, but I didn't have basically anyone to travel with me. So I remember what my mom said at that time. She said that don't wait anyone to join you, just do whatever you want. Well, not maybe just whatever you want, but do what you want, and don't wait anyone to join you. So I applied to the
Can I say one thing?
What?
I guess now your mom really regrets that, because she really would like to have you around and you are all the time off.
Well, yeah. But she gets it now.
Yeah.
She has been used to that nowadays. But yeah, then I applied to the military service in Finland, and as a woman you need to apply there because it's not compulsory for women. So I stayed 1 year doing my service because I wanted to serve my country and also do something very different, like a challenge myself as well. And that was very nice, very funny year. So yeah, then after that, I wanted to do something for the people. After my service, basically I needed to maybe have something to study or go to work. So I wanted to help people for better lifestyle. And I also like a lot of sports. So I trained myself as a personal trainer, and I was doing that for many years after my service.
Nice. Did you enjoy working as a personal trainer? Because as far as I know you, as you also mentioned, you're really a sporty person. So I guess you had a great time working as a personal trainer because you could train a lot.
Yeah, I could train a lot, but there is a challenge is also doing a personal training job. Nowadays, actually, it's a little bit different because you can do things online as well. But my work was on weekends and in the evenings, and I needed to be in one place.
Yeah.
That was a little bit issue for me because I wanted to also do something else.
Yeah.
And I also wanted to change something after that when I was doing that. So challenge myself in a different way as well.
So what did you do for that?
Well, then I kind of went back to the military, applied to the Defense University in Finland, and I started my studies in a Defense University.
I don't remember if you mentioned in the beginning of interview or not. She's really sarcastic. So we have a lot of sarcastic joke, and we say she tries to boss around, but
I don't try to boss around. It's very easy with you. No, it's not. It's not easy at all. But I like challenges. That's about it.
like our conversations behind the camera is a comedy movie. Well, all right, we leave that there.
Yeah.
So, and then, okay, because of this work now, also we call you Sailor.
Yeah.
And that's fine. So, actually, it's a great name because sailing is a part of our huge challenge, which really start in 2025. We have an incredible challenge. We call it 5-athlon. You will hear about this more in the future.
Yeah.
It will start in February 2025. And it will be from North Cape in Norway all the way to
South Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah. That happens when two crazy people plan something and execute it.
This is something really makes me. I've done lots of crazy things. You also do quite a lot, but like it makes me really like, whoo, makes me really wake up in the morning. Okay, I need to damn get ready for this.
Yeah, you cannot skip your leg day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, and then we met. It was last year. Am I right?
It was last year. Yeah. I was living basically a life that normal people would consider as a ready life.
Yeah.
Like I had a very good job. I still have a very good job. It's the same job. And then I had an apartment. I was settling down. But honestly, I wasn't happy because I was moving every other year because I wasn't feeling comfortable in one place. And then I started to think about, well, what about if I just buy a van and live there, and then I can move my home to somewhere else. I don't need to buy a house and then move again. So that was a changing. I bought a van and then I felt that, okay, now I'm going to the right direction. I'm going to live in a van.
And when we met, she showed me the van and it was amazing. I loved that. And now whenever we are in Finland, basically the van, we call it Mintu, it's our home, and we have a stove inside of a wood stove, so it's warm, it's amazing. And now till 2025, till February 2025, we have a few really nice adventures, very nice projects after Kenya to do, but we will introduce you the Mintu in a future videos. But I tell you what, when she plans something to do like a van, she had a plan, so I really couldn't put so much input, so because, you know, I really needed to do whatever she tells me to do. It was...
Yeah, but it's my van.
And after we met, I asked you to join NomadsTrails, and you can tell about your plans before we met and what happened. You accepted my humble invitation, and now we are going to share all of our adventures together and with all of you.
Yes, I was planning to have a job abroad, to go somewhere to travel as well.
Yeah.
But I didn't have specific plans. And then we met,
Yeah.
and you were asking me to join the NomadsTrails. It's like, oh, very interesting. I haven't done that ever in my life. But I take that challenge as well. Both NomadsTrails and him. Okay, joke.
And everyone who follows NomadsTrails, they know me as a crazy guy. And please tell us about yourself and what's your idea and what you would like to share with all of our dear community in YouTube and in our social media.
I want to go to explore the world challenge by challenge. Go to the places where you don't want to go or you are not able to go. Show everything in very authentic and real way.
Very important.
I also want to support people to go to do their own adventures, encourage them to do their own things. And the most important part is to show different kind of lifestyles around the world that you are able to do.
Yeah, and one other thing, we also have a more athletic challenges beside traveling challenges from now on our expeditions. So that's also something that really makes me personally very very excited. Let's say like this. I really love that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the feeling that you make your body and mind to the limit.
Yeah,
And how it feels like and how it looks like.
I absolutely love it. That limit, that pushing the limit is something I love it. But thank you everyone for watching this video. And now, as you can see, we're in Kenya with these two bikes, two Velotron Finder, and with a plus size tire, with a tubeless tire. So we can go off-road and we don't need to be worried about the flats. Like last time I was in East Africa, I had tons of flats and there were so many amazing trails I couldn't explore. So now we are going to cycle around Kenya. It will be tons of fun. Remember to tune in, push that subscribe button and put the notification bell on. So next week you will see another episode, and after the Kenya is done, we will go back to the solo cycling of me across East Africa, but at the same time, we will have also videos from our expeditions in Europe, in Finland, and our van life. Much love to all of you, but now put that phone down and go out and live your own adventures. Cheers.